first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. An easy 2 on the layup.
Yeah, that's some flashy stuff from Holiday. I mean, those moves give confidence that carry over into your shot.
Doncic passes to Gafford. And here's Jones, defended by Brown. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Holiday. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. Outside, Brown. Driving to the basket. The Mavericks pull it in. Outside Jones. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Again, Doncic missing.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And the basket by Holiday.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Irving against White. The 3 ball. They get it back. Here's Gafford. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Just over a minute and a half in. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Over Jones. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Holiday.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Dallas has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Doncic passes to Gafford. Now Jones, defended by Brown. Irving for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time, but I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring, but they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And checking out some numbers for Drew Holiday. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's Doncic. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot to snap the cold streak. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
On the wing, Holiday. Outside, Brown. Outside, Tatum. It's stolen by Irving. 3 on 3. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul. Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Tatum. The kick out to White. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. Look at it last year. Here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. Second, Luka Doncic.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
And here's Gafford. Pass to Jones. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. 6 to shoot. Now here's Washington. Shot from 16. Tatum with the block.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
From 8 feet. Brown, no good. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Now Jones. Still no points. And stolen by Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. White for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic with it. And Porzingis with the block.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
They grab their own miss. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
First one falls for him.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
Hardaway's checked in for Jones. He does not get the second one. Now here's Washington. Here's Doncic. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
And the strength of Doncic allows him to play through contact. Surprised he didn't get the star treatment there. No whistle.
Tatum. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Doncic against Holiday. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Such a smooth operator out of the pick and roll. Irving can do so much with the ball, it's ridiculous. It makes it so difficult to game plan for him because he can break down pretty much any defense.
And that one's good.
Sometimes the pick doesn't even have to be perfect. It can just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Irving's got his second basket of the night. The Celtics with the lead. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
And he drops the first.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Holiday hits them both. Dallas is shooting 33% in the first quarter. White against Irving. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 7 points.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Three-pointer, Holiday. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I love whenever Porzingis hits the offensive boards. He has the height needed to hurt defenses in this regard.
Hardaway against Brown.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus. They have to figure out a way to lock down the ball and stop giving it away.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Al Horford comes in for Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for Jrue Holiday. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Here's Pritchard. Outside White. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Stolen. Now the Celtics on the move. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us, you know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
Now here's White. He has 7. Drives to the hoop. Tillman.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Here's Hardy. Will it go? And it's Tillman with a rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Hardaway. Pritchard gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 13.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Here's Hardy. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Al Horford.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Boston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Hauser passes to White. And that one drops. White's got 9.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Exum. No points yet. Here's Hardy. Pass to Lively. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Pritchard. The 3 is up. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Hardaway, the pass to Hardy. Here's Exum. Pass to Lively. Clock at 6. Over White. And he can't bank that one in. Lively with the bucket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And the Celtics shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Here's Hauser. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 12.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Kleba. Here's Exum. Hardaway with it. Shoots over White. Offensive rebound. Lively. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Lively's got his 3rd bucket of the night. 1:21 left in the first. Horford with it. Pass to Hauser. Back to Horford. White on the wing, defended by Hardaway. Step back and fire. White can't hit.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Hardy. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. White, the pass to Hauser. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And for Dallas, they're shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Kleber outside. Pass to Lively. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's White. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. The first free throw is good, and the Mavericks making a change here. White hits them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
That's tipped. Here's Hauser. Tillman passes to White. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. White's got 13 now.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And so it's Boston in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
On the floor for Boston, the star wing pair. It's Brown and Tatum outside. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. Just 4 to shoot. Shot from 12. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. And Irving gets it to go. 9 points in the game.
I had the pleasure of watching Kyrie for 2 years as a teammate, and he is as creative as they come. Kyrie is an absolute joy to watch in the open floor, unless you're guarding him.
Here's Brown. Oh, Jaylen Brown, a strong finish.
How about the focus from Brown, only concerned with making that shot?
Green against Tatum. Green, the pass to Lively. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they've produced superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Good on the second one. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Holiday against Doncic. The shot by Holiday, no good. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. Down by 12. Pass to Washington. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. They get it again.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Green against Tatum. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
From deep, here's Doncic. Here's Lively. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
On the wing, Holiday. Horford passes to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Oh, Brown inside. Hey, he's more than just a shooter.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Irving against Brown. Irving, the pass to Lively. Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Tatum. Horford pulls it in.
Great defense. Can't let guys get open looks inside the arc.
Offensive board. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Holiday surveying the floor. With the putback and another shot. Okay, do it, KP.
And after adding 16 pounds of muscle during the 2019 offseason, Porzingis handles contact so much better. Great finish inside.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The G League is continuing to be a laboratory, if you will, for new rule changes that eventually make it to the NBA, from the coach's challenge to take foul. Possibly up next, a target score for overtime instead of a running clock. It's been a popular change in the G League, and it eliminates multiple overtime games. Brian, it could make the jump.
I like it. It's worth a shot. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Brown. Let's go with a 3. Drains the triple. Brown's got 7 now in this quarter.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
Here's Irving. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Tatum. Outside Brown. Back to Holiday. Got a hand on it.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Green in the post. Brown's there, and that one's good.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
The Celtics have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Out to Horford. There's the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Doncic passes to Green. Here's Lively, defended by Porzingis. It's Washington high post. He's against Horford, and they're able to recover. Counted from distance. Irving's got 14 points.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Here's Brown. Oh, okay. We see you, Jalen. Strong in traffic.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Here's Washington, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Green. And so Washington nails both of them. Boston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And here's Holiday. Give him 8 points now. Outside Tatum. Launches a 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 3rd assist of the night.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that just so easy.
Irving finds Doncic. Looking to get it going. Oh, Luka, so hard to stop.
As always, Doncic attracts a lot of attention, makes a lot of tough shots with hands in his face.
Pass to Tatum. Over Hardaway. And it's Boston scoring again.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And it's Irving missing. And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
Gafford passes to Washington. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Washington's got 6 here in the quarter. Boston has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. And here's Brown for 3. Buries it from 3.
Much more efficient this quarter, feeling more and more confident.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Outside Irving. Shoots from the block. Ooh, rejected by Horford. Boston has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Holiday finds Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Hardaway, the pass to Washington. And a missed layup.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's Holiday. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And he gets that one. Tatum's got 11.
With his upper body strength, Tatum can power through contact.
Dallas shooting at 45% of the game so far. Hardaway with it. Now Horford defending. Horford with the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And the Mavericks making a change here. Exum's checked in. A big group substitution here for Boston. Tillman's checked in for Porzingis. Hauser comes in for Horford. White, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. From deep, here's Doncic. Hauser grabs the board.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Pritchard. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
Pass to Washington. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Washington's got his third basket on the night right there. Boston's got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. Now here's Tatum. The three is up. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Washington. The shot no good. Nice D from Tatum. The Celtics shooting a fantastic 57%. Outside White. Pass to Tillman. The fadeaway. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Exum passes to Doncic. Here's Exum. No made baskets yet. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Washington outside. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Boston has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Gafford. Here's Tillman. Boston again missing.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
And it's Washington missing.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
White, the pass to Hauser. Pass to Tillman. A look now, post-All-Star break, breaking down three-pointers and other shots for the Celtics.
And they've really been letting it fly from deep. You see more and more teams doing this in today's NBA, given the league's increased focus on perimeter shooting.
And he makes the first. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Powell, he's checked in for Gafford. Kleba comes in for Washington. Jones, he's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic. And he makes both free throws. Dallas has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pass to Powell. Now here's Kleba. There's 45 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Hardy. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by White.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Pritchard gets it to go.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Dallas is shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Powell. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Kleba against Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. From deep three-point land. No good on the buzzer beater. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. More 2K action in just a moment.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A tremendous game we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He ended up with 15 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for that. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime work.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
Well, they need to change their strategy. We can see that. Jacking up three-pointers left and right, many of them contested or from deep range, just isn't the way to play basketball, fellas.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. White, the pass to Holiday. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Washington. Outside Irving. Shoots over White. And it's Irving missing. Boston's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
Doncic outside to the middle. And the dunk by Gafford.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Here's Holiday. Outside, Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Porzingis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Doncic finds Irving. Fires for 3. And no good. Good work defensively by White. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Brown. Jones with some nice D. For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Tatum against Washington. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
It's crazy. He's growing taller. He's adding more muscle. Tatum just becomes harder to defend in there.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
With how crazy his handles are, Irving, man, this man gets to the line a lot.
Two shot.
That free throw good from Irving.
Man, just the total offensive package. Kyrie is a once-in-a-generation guard.
Both free throws good from Irving. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Tatum against Washington. Tatum passes to Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Brown's got 17 points.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Doncic goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Doncic against Holiday, looking to get back on track. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I mean, just forcing the issue. Drew gets a pair at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Holiday hits them both. Now Doncic, 9 points in the game. Pass to Irving. Goes up on the wing. The bank shot, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Inside. Here's White. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
And here's Gafford. Pass to Jones. Doncic outside. Just 5 on the clock. The three from Washington. Rebound Boston.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Dallas is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. To the paint. Second chance shot. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. That one misses for Washington. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. White, good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Lively. Now Washington. Doncic outside. Outside Irving. Shoots over White. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Irving's gotten 4 this quarter.
Even with the defense right there, Kyrie keeps calm and just finds the shot.
Holiday passes to Brown. The putback. Lively grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, last year the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy, and West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Yeah, that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you. Tries yet again. And there's the bucket as Horford finishes it off. Horford's got 5 points.
Yeah, after all these years as a pro, Horford still plays with fire. Some second chance points there for Big Al.
Pass to Green. Doncic outside. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Washington. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. Brown's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Holiday. Doncic with a block. That one's good from Green, and the assist from Doncic. Green's got his second basket on the night.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
White with it. 17 points in the game, and is blocked. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And the Mavericks with some changes. Powell, he's checked in for Washington, and Hardaway is subbed in for Doncic. And the Celtics also making a change. Tillman's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Three-pointer Holiday. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 8 rebounds in the game.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere so it hasn't really mattered. The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second quarter and beyond.
Nails it from 3.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
And Dallas calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Hardy, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. And a chance here to take a look at the shooting chart for P.J. Washington.
And as this chart shows, he's having a frustrating night. He isn't playing terribly, but not much is falling his way, and he's been an inefficient scorer for his team.
Here's Hardy. Powell outside. Here's Lively. Dallas, no good that time either.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And he comes up with a bucket. Pritchard's gotten his third basket of the night.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Hardy. To the inside. Here's Lively. Buries it down low. Lively's got 14 points. And so it's Boston with it. Outside Holiday. Pass to Brown. The three. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Brown's got 23 points.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Lively passes to Powell. Here's Hardy. Jacks up a three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Brown gets the bucket. Brown's got 10 points in just the second half.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Pass to Powell. Here's Lively. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hardy, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Al Horford.
Two shots.
The first one falls. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Exum comes in for Green. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Brown with it, picked up by Powell. Pass to Pritchard. Down low. From 7. No good off the glass. Dallas is shooting at about 44% so far. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's the break. That shot missing. Here's Exum. He's scoreless. Kleba passes to Hardy. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Boston has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Pass to Pritchard. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Elbow shot. And he nails the jumper. Pritchard's got 8 points.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Now here's Hardaway. Drops in the layup for 2.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Holiday against Hardaway. A minute 29 left in the third quarter. Looking to end this cold spell. And Holiday powers it home.
I mean, you watch Holiday play this game. He just explodes off the screens. Very good in pick and roll.
Here's Hardy. He's got 6. Kept alive. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Hardy's got 7 points for the quarter.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Brown passes to Pritchard. Here's Tillman. Now here's Holiday. 12 points for him. Out to Horford. Three-pointer. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance.
Horford against Kleba. Pass to Hardy. Another 3 for Dallas.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. He's still feeling it. Brown, no good. The Mavericks shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. Here's Powell. Outside Hardaway. Puts one up from 19. No good that time. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Celtics out in front, opening up a huge gap. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Celtics. They've got Peyton Pritchard, Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Derek White, and it's Hauser in at the small forward.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And here's White. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. Outside, Green. It's hauled in by White. White's got 4 rebounds in the game. Tatum inside, defended by Jones. Jones with some nice D. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Celtics shooting has been good, 54% on this one. A nice shot by Tatum.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
And it's Green with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his third foul of the game. The Mavericks making a switch here. Washington's checked in. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Now here's Jones. He's guarded closely. Gafford passes to Doncic. 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Pritchard, defended by Jones. Pass to Hauser. From downtown, and the Celtics another 3.
The unique perspective of a big, Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Irving finds Gafford. Tatum against Washington. Outside Irving. Now Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Hauser. Now here's Tatum. Fires the 3. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Doncic with it. Here's Washington. To stop the drought. Dallas, no good that time either.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Tatum can't hit. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Doncic. And you look at two-way players who split time between the NBA and G League. They become important to roster construction, RJ.
It is, but I think also that the NBA has to make sure that these guys are taken care of because they're less expensive, so they end up having to do this bouncing back and forth. And you can have 3 guys shuffling back and forth. It's given a lot of young players an opportunity to prove themselves, but I still think that the teams need to make sure that they're taken care of.
Hauser can't get it to go. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Jones, the pass to Gafford. Again, Dallas.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to White. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. That one misses. And Richard, you played for 8 different teams. But what was your favorite city in the NBA?
Oh, it wasn't any of the places that I played. I love LA, I love Miami, I love New York, love me some Toronto. But my favorite place was Phoenix.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And the balance Brown has on these takes, refusing to let the D get the upper hand.
The Mavericks making a switch here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, no good for Brown. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Jones. The rebound, Celtics. Brown's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Tatum. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That one misses for Tatum.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Here's Jones. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
Doncic into the lane.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
Outside White. Over Irving. White can't hit.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Gafford against Porzingis. Gafford passes to Irving. And the Mavericks, another three.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out there to shoot and shoot often, especially off the catch.
It's stolen by Tatum from 15 feet away. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Doncic outside. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, do you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL. So that's huge.
And Boston calls time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Here's Tatum. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
Now here's Jones. Doncic outside for three. Another three for Dallas.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Doncic against Holiday. Outside, Brown takes the three, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Irving against White. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Outside White. Holiday against Doncic. Outside Tatum. Clock at 6. The putback. It's good on the putback.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Back to Doncic. And RJ, team's now able to add a third two-way contract to the roster. A lot of quality players getting a foothold into the league now.
Yeah, you think of names like Alex Caruso, Lou Dort, able to develop in both the G League and in the association. So many players have really gotten their footing inside that G League.
Holiday against Doncic. Holiday passes to Tatum. Got it. Tatum's got 14 points now in the second half.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Pass to Gafford. Now Jones. Doncic outside. Takes a three. Rebounded by the Celtics. And here's White. And here's Brown. To the middle. Here's Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Holiday against Doncic. Throws it up high. And stolen by Porzingis. Holiday against Doncic. Outside Tatum. And he lays it up and in. Tatum's got 27 points.
Lots of poise under pressure. Tatum welcomes a challenge.
Irving, the pass to Washington. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gafford. Over Porzingis. Here's Doncic. Banked it in off the glass. 21 points in the game.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Celtics.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Jaylen Brown.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Pass to Doncic. Washington outside. Puts up a deep three. Porzingis grabs the board.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Tatum. Porzingis against Gafford. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist from Tatum.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Now Holiday. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.